A Sunday's final day to come. And tonight, two of English football's top four for you. Arsenal against Everton. Arsene Wenger picked his Arsenal team only today, after Manchester United's home defeat to Chelsea last night did confirm Arsenal in that second spot. It's a Highbury farewell contract here for next season. Everton, Alessandro Pistone returns from hamstring trouble, allowing Steve Watson to move forward into midfield to cover for the injured top scorer Tim Cahill. And there are also and the £6 million signing from Southampton, James Beattie. It's Watson, Arteta taking it on. It's a chance for Everton. Oh, the midfield man could have given them a very early lead here.
Well, certainly a fantastic chance at this stage of the game. Good ball slid through from Steve Watson. And Arteta, he's got it on his left foot. For some reason, he just tries to run round onto his right foot, and he can't really get the power in the shot or the direction. I think it would have been much better for him taking it on his left side.
Here's Bergkamp, able to make plenty of ground. He squeezed it through to Van Persie. And it's a case of double Dutch, and it certainly confused Everton. Bergkamp, the old master, Van Persie, the pupil. 1-0 Arsenal. Well,
you say the old master, and that's without a doubt. When he sees these passes so quickly, when he steps inside, the timing of the run, the timing of the pass, superb. You see Pistone there, he's not sure whether to come up, stay, go with a runner, gets caught in two minds, and he plays Van Persie onside. But it's just that little spot, that delicateness of the pass, just makes it easy for Van Persie to slot it into the back of the net, and that's a fantastic goal and a great start for Arsenal.
Well, they're not the top team in the league. They're not even now the top team in London. Reyes, Van Persie, here's Pires. Great stop by Wright. Pires with a header. In. Underside of the bar and in. 2-0.
Well, who was the architect of that all over again? Dennis Bergkamp, that man in your picture there. A great ball inside the fullback to Reyes. Just timed his run perfectly again. I think it's David Weir just playing him onside. Plays it back. There's Van Persie looking for it. There's Pires coming in. Good save from Wright. He doesn't parry it away from goal. He parries it back out centre of goals. And Pires just cushion headers it back over the top. Hits the underside of the bar. Back in for 2-0.
Bergkamp has given the ball away this time, or been responsible for making it difficult for Vieira. And again, a pretty tame shot from Beattie this time. And Everton could really be 2-2.
Yeah, I mean, Arteta again just sliding Beattie in. It's not a bad first touch inside of Campbell. He just doesn't seem to get the power in the shot that he's looking for.
Vieira, another perfect pass from Arsenal. Reyes, Pires just waiting to make a move, try and find an angle. Edu lets it run. Vieira lines it up.
Superb, I love it. I love watching it when they're playing in this mood, Arsenal. Reyes steps in, just sets it onto Edu, just leaves it at the last minute. Vieira strides onto it. It's a great shot, and that's fractions wide.
Well, it's been very hard work for Everton to this point. The bad news is there's another hour to go. Edu. And Persie, Bergkamp. Oh, and Arsenal have walked it in through Patrick Vieira. It's another beautiful goal here at Highbury for the home side.
I mean, what more can you say about Arsenal? It's just the movement, the weight of pass, the running off of the ball. Everything's there. And then you see Bergkamp set it off. There's Edu, steps inside. It's a great little set to Bergkamp. Great running off the ball from Patrick Vieira. And who better to be sliding you in other than Dennis Bergkamp? Tremendous, absolutely sublime football. And what a finish to go with it. I mean, it's like Harlem Globetrotters I described Arsenal in the first half against Liverpool, and it's pretty similar stuff tonight.
Well, goals for Van Persie, for Pires and Vieira, all set up by Dennis Bergkamp. Bergkamp. Real ran off Carsley, and it's presented. Another chance that's been tucked away by Pires. His second goal, 4-0 Arsenal.
Yeah, a little bit fortunate in the end how the ball actually fell for Robert Pires. But he's kept running towards the box, hoping that something might come from it, and he got just rewards for his little bit of luck and his run. Just as Thierry Henry goes to play it back, it takes a deflection off of Carsley, falls very nicely for Robert Pires. And now calls that, just sticks it with his left foot, no problem. There you see it. Just tucked it in nice and neatly with that left foot, but very fortunate in how it came to him. Arsenal now 4-0 up.
Well, it was 2 years ago, Paul, around this stage in the season, when Arsenal stuck 6 past Southampton, 3 from Jermaine Pennant, now a Birmingham player, and 3 from Robert Pires. His only previous Arsenal hat-trick. Got a chance to add to that tonight. And what's going to come up with now? Oh, played it against Carsley, penalty. Against the arm of Lee Carsley. Alan Wiley pointed straight to the spot. He saw a movement from Carsley's arm.
No, it's never a penalty for me. I mean, he's like a yard away, and he's just flicked it up, and where's it? You know, he's trying to get his arm out of the way. And I think that's an awful decision. Absolutely awful.
Edu playing his last home game for Arsenal Football Club is summoned to deliver from the penalty spot. Oh, it's just by the goalkeeper, and it is 5-0. And the committee are pleased for the scorer.
Well, they wanted him. They know he's leaving at the end of the season, and you can see what the players think of Edu. He's obviously a popular guy in and around the club. They're just showing his appreciation. He probably felt under a lot of pressure there, because he wanted to score it. I tell you, Richard Wright's got down, he's got his left hand to it. And once he got there, Richard Wright, you feel maybe he will feel that maybe he should have saved it. But he just doesn't get quite enough on it and pushes it into the side netting.
That's your leaving present. Spot of work for Jens Lehmann. It's been an easy shift for him. Given the saves he had to make early on. Well, it's Bergkamp who's closed it down, who's taken it down! And there's his moment. And it's fully deserved. And it's 6 for Arsenal.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'm so pleased for him. You can see what the players feel as well. Well, I'm not sure, is it 10 years that Bergkamp's been at the club? 10 years, been a great servant, been a fantastic player on the world stage and in the Premiership. Bit fortunate really how it comes for him, but he gets it down. The ball goes slightly behind him, so he has to readjust his body position. Richard Wright thinks about it, stays his ground. He just steers it in that bottom corner with his left foot. He knows it's an opportunity. He can keep it low. That's a great sight for Dennis Bergkamp, seeing that nestling in the back of the net.
Ferguson lets it run. Bent. Tricks Senderos. One more year, one more year. A message from the Arsenal fans to the Arsenal manager.
Superb. He certainly couldn't have done any more tonight, could he? He's been involved in absolutely everything.
And here's Reyes. Probably start on the periphery of this extraordinary evening to this point. Not far away from a 7th.
It's great when you're in this position. Final home game of the season, really been able to enjoy your football. And Reyes, everyone's expecting him to come back in on his left foot. Decides to take it reasonably early. Great skill there from Thierry Henry to get himself into that position and that space.
Been a long evening from Everton's point of view, but it's been all too quick for football lovers, because Arsenal have shown such style. The skill and the will. Fabregas, and it's a Flamini who gets in on the act, and it's 7.
Well, you know, I thought they were very good on Sunday, but they've surpassed that tonight. Maybe the opposition, knowing that they're in the 4th Champions League spot and comfortable, can't be caught, have maybe just taken their foot off the gas, but they've been no match for Arsenal all night. Thierry Henry shapes up like he's going inside, Great drifting ball to that far post, great pull back from Reyes, and there's Flamini just to add the finishing touches to make it 7.
His first Arsenal goal. Fabregas went to the near post, Reyes round the back, and in the middle came Flamini. It's party time.
Yeah, it certainly is. Smiles on all the players' faces now. They're really enjoying the evening.
And Richard Wright's made some good saves. We shouldn't forget that. Otherwise, we could easily have been talking about double figures. But 7 is more than satisfactory. It's absolutely splendid in truth. It's not quite the celebrations of winning the title, nor should it be. But it's quite a home finale and a sumptuous win tonight. I know you've enjoyed it, unless you're an Evertonian.